areas we call Turkey. It is part of all those areas. And when our ancestors were there, they built a shrine, a very big shrine. Because this so-called, let me say the European, some archaeologists were able to bring out or to find this shrine. And the same shrine, the name that was on that shrine, can still be found in the name of one of our shrines in Kliko. In Kliko. You know, I want to prove everything that I say, so that no one should come and say that, for instance, you can see in what I hold, this is the shrine or the temple. When you Google, yes, that is the shrine. Yes. Now, when you look at the top, there is a name called Göbekli Tepe, written on it in Turkey. And this shrine is still can be found in Turkey, in the land of Turkey. Now, Kli is a shrine, is an energy or a divinity of science. In those days, when our ancestors want to go into the anatomy, if you say Anna means what three people will say Abeifo or Beyi. When they go to the anatomy, to go, that is what Europeans translated as what? Anatomy. That is, they go into the inner chamber of where the secret is to bring out those signs out. They build all these things and they name it Göbekli Tepe. The same thing written there. Now, but when you come to the Everpilo, it's the same. Göbekli Tepe. That is how we call it. Now, this shrine, according to the archaeologists, is over 8,000 years old. Now, look at the name. Kli. Kli, a group of people, though it's a name of an energy, but a group of people who were controlling or were practicing with it as part of our people are the Kliao. The Kliao, after our migration from all parts, when we get to Togo, there's still the settlement of Kliao. From there, they moved to Kliko. So Kliko in the Volta region is built on the name of that energy or that divinity. So when you get to Kliko, there is a shrine we call Togbi Kli. The same shrine, the same meaning, and the same work they all do. We still have the fact to prove that our ancestors have moved from all those parts of the world to our current location. So folks, it is about time we do our own research into our past. For years, we've been feeding on what the Eurocentric people want us to know. But the question is, what do you know about yourself? What do we know or do you know about yourself? It is time we tell our own story. His version of our history, which they call history,